Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's the Eradicator, and we got some news, unexpected news. I was expecting this to come next week, but it is here. Star Citizen Alpha 3.16.1 is in the PTU, and that's very important because 3.16.1 is going to bring the additional content that we haven't had before the holiday. And the first one that we are seeing here are the derelict spaceships V1 planet-side points of interest. Updates to the derelict spaceship missions to include more points of interest that will be scattered on planets. These derelict spaceships can now include newly added activities such as puzzles, trip mines, traversal problems, and hostile AI encounters. Yes, that may reward players handsomely for resolving the activity. These new derelicts will include first implementation of laser trip mines into the game, which players will encounter. The trip mines are explosives that use a beam of light that will detonate the explosive when someone is getting, when someone or something comes into contact with the beam. They've also increased the ratio payout per crime stat of target per player bounties. Yes, that means that when we are killing player bounties, we are getting more money. I'm all for that. That's awesome. CIG. And it probably is going to encourage PvP, and hopefully I think this is also going to include NPC players as well. Anyway, bug fixes, quite a few interesting bugs here. The first one, oh, I was so happy to read that. Fixed an issue that was causing elevators at Grimex and underground facilities to duplicate and overlap. Thank you, CIG. How many bunker missions haven't failed because I was not able to go down there because there was an overlap and I was just stuck on the top? You guys have probably seen that as well in a couple of my videos, right? They've also fixed an issue causing inner thought to override with the MFD interactions of many ships. Fix an issue with multiple ships having shield holes and allowing laser repeaters through when the landing gear was retracted. That's very interesting, and it's something that I've seen a lot on Spectrum. People were complaining about that, so I'm glad that they fixed that. Medical gun rays in the Area 18 hangar should now have correct mouse input steering functionalities. They fixed an issue causing weapons to not holster after entering EVA from prone. Close exterior prompts should now correctly close ramps. Fixed an issue causing multiple ships to spawn upside down on landing pads. Turrets should now properly attempt to shoot down torpedoes and bombs. Drake Caterpillar elevator should now retract correctly and not block players from entering the ships. I think that Drake Caterpillar owners, especially traders, are going to be very happy, thinking of my buddy Jack Axton or Segalian. Fix an issue causing the synced assassination mission to not complete. Arlington Bounty Idris should now show its marker for the players to follow, which is great. People are excited about the Idris. When we don't have any event, it's the only Idris available, right? Rocket pods should no longer be able to be equipped on other ships that are not intended. Fix an issue that allows players to swap and move bespoke ship items across many ships. Comes with 2 client crashes and 5 server crashes. On top of that, they still are, of course, some issues. It's possible that some servers may stop updating their mission offers, unfortunately, right? Players are unable to select ships for Arena Commander modes. The Choose Ships preview window partially renders ships, making them appear damaged or skeletal. Yeah, CIG, that's an old bug that we've had for a couple of years, and it's always looking quite funny, but it seems like they are trying to fix that. It's possible to stack different kinds of items on top of each other in the personal inventory with the hospital gown. Attempting to log back into a ship bed may result into a long loading screen before being sent back to the main menu with error 30,000. Yeah, I've had that too, right? Player will experience positional desync with one another after they have died and respawn. That's true, and I've experienced that many times. After I died and I respawned, I was just like in the middle of space, and I could see Everest Harbor on the far side. It's like, why am I not in Everest Harbor? Why am I in space? And of course, there was nothing I could do. I just randomly died. It was ridiculous. Many mineable asteroids can't be scanned. Yes, that is also a very annoying bug. CIG are acknowledging that, and I think that if they fix this, it's going to make the mining experience for miners so much better. Spawn closets do not recognize unconscious AI and close the door on them, possibly leaving the mission AI unreachable. A scattered large FPS deposit-based displays a collectible diamond icon. Ships sometimes won't appear in the VMA app unless the player spawns the ship first and then spawns different ships. This is so complicated. Cannot repair, refuel, and restocks at some of the rest stops. Unfortunately, a good old bug that keeps on coming back. They fix it, it comes back. They fix it, it comes back. I guess that they must be very used to it by now. Pressing and holding F to free look does not work when piloting the Nox. Character head, mobi-glass, and other equipment are missing after being released from Glacier. Luckily, this has never happened to me, but I have seen a lot of people with missing heads. Must have been very frustrating for them indeed. Ship may despawn after player death instead of staying at its location. Yes, that's actually true. And especially it's very annoying when you are using this ship to transport a ground vehicle inside, and you're gonna have to go back to the outpost, reclaim the ground vehicle, bring it back into the ship, fly again to wherever your destination is. It's super annoying. And the hammerhead doors to turrets may not open for players if they leave the sea during quantum travel, trapping them inside. That's all for this video. Let me know in the comment section down below, guys, to get a chance to win a lot of things. We got a Spartan with the LTI, a Raft with the LTI. All you have to do is to subscribe to this channel in public setting and answer the question right here. Which improvement are you looking forward to the most for Star Citizen Alpha 3.16.1? Let me know in the comment section down below. As far as I'm concerned, I'm really happy that they are fixing the double elevators for the underground facilities. I think that that's going to make our lives, especially if you're into FPS combat, those bunker missions, right? That's going to make our lives in Star Citizen much less frustrating, I think. But what about you? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, if you want to go to support the channel the extra mile, right? Well, on Patreon or Discord, on Patreon or via the YouTube Join membership program, you should have access to my Discord channel where we have another giveaway thanks to Dr. Forbin. It's a Cutlass Steel. Alright, guys. Well, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Thanks to Eric Owen and Dr. Forbin. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later. A huge shout out to everyone who's been helping me out on Patreon and via the YouTube Join membership program. Creating content on YouTube involves continuous circles of ups and downs, and it is when we are the lower parts of the curve that your help really motivates me to keep on going. Your contribution really does make a difference, which is why in return I try to give back by offering backers access to my private Discord channel, automatic access to exclusive giveaways, or answering your questions during the show. You can help me out with as little as $1 a month, and any help is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for watching again. This is the Eradicator. I'll see you guys later.